Hi, everyone, and welcome to our free webinar. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so honored, happy, in full joy for doing this. These programs, I've created it 2, 3 years ago, possibly 3 years ago. It was usually I use it as a 4 hours masterclass, and I've been bringing it to corporate and really using dancing as a tool for healing, for working on confidence, for team building. This is the first time I'm actually doing it as a 4 weeks program, right? Like we're going not 1 hour, but 1 week into each aspect that we need to work on and find our power. And we really gonna dig deep and go through a journey both online and in the studio. So this is my first time doing it as a 4 weeks program. That's why I'm offering it as part of the in studio and online membership. It's only 4 weeks long, so we're gonna close it in October. I can remember the date. You're gonna have all the date written down. We're going to really, if you feel the call to do it, please do it now. Just go for it. Again, you can come to our in studio classes, or the classes are literally pre-recorded online, so anybody from around the world can do it. And I think bookings are closing on Tuesday. After that, we're not accepting any new people, but we're relaunching it next year. So very little. I became a life coach and wellness coach through the pandemic 2 years ago. Been in entertainment all my life. I've been working as a dancer, as a singer. I've been a choreographer, and then became an entrepreneur of my passion. And I started training other people, and mainly women, to dance. And what I realized through the years, that dancing was so much more than just moving your body. You literally shake off emotion. You snap. I realized it was the quickest thing that will help you snap out of your head into your body, into, every time we question, oh, should I get up? You want to get up and you see everybody dancing, you question it. That's your conditioning. That's you staying in your head, which is fine. Most of us are. But through the exercise I'm going to be doing, you will start connecting to what feels right. And it's such a big thing, because we think sometimes we know what makes us happy, because that's what society keep on telling us. You should be happy by having a good job, having a big house, and also happiness keep it's never feels like you never achieve it, because there's always something more that you can achieve. Like there's always a bigger house, there's always a better job, you can always get prettier and fitter and smarter, and there's always something more that you can achieve. So we associate happiness with achievement, and there's something outside of us. Again, when we were younger, we were happy by doing things that made us feel enjoy. If I ask you right now, when is the last time that you just open your arms and look at the sky and say, yes, this feels good? And maybe you just finished, you went for a run, or you went in a walk of nature, you just seen the most beautiful flower, or you just been dancing. When is the last time that you've done something for yourself that not necessarily was good for society, but it felt so good? Now, when you reconnect to that part of you is you. And then when you're in connection with you, then life will change drastically, because you will not say yes to things that don't serve you anymore. You will only say yes to things that light up that fire. You are what I call in your zone. You are empowered. That's what empowered is. I've been researching it, because our program is obviously called Empowered. And I was like, but who is empowered? Like, what makes someone empowered? And I've been researching it, and basically it's someone that know who they are. And knowing who you are, it goes through your skin and bones and soul, and it's the hardest thing to do, but it starts from the things that bring you joy, pure joy. And most of the time it's reconnecting ourselves to when we were little. So we're going to do a lot of exercises which reconnect to our little child, our inner child, and it's going to be so beautiful. It's a journey. again, once that fire lights up again, it's hard to turn it down. When that light shine, because we were born to shine, nobody will dim it down again. You know, you will stop doing things that don't serve you anymore. You will stop saying yes to things that they just sounds right, but they don't feed your soul. And all of this, we're dancing. It, it's the most wonderful and powerful thing. But before we start the program, I would like you to answer all the questions that come on the next page, and we go a little bit deeper into who you are and what you're trying to achieve. And we're really gonna dig deep into what are your limiting beliefs, what are your deepest desire. Also, I want you to get all out. When you write down with your pen, I want you to go all out, like limiting belief, desire. Remember, nobody's going to read this. I may be reading it because it's part of the program, but you know, it's for you. It's for nobody else. So you can get all out with, I'm tired of doing this, and what is stopping me is my fear of failure, which is what we all been fed of, failing, instead of seeing failing as part of the journey is such a big thing. So you know, we're going to learn to just jump for it, do that thing, but I want you to get all out first. And limiting belief, your deepest desire, just answer all the questions that will come right after the video before we start week one. Week one is going to be all about witnessing where we are. Okay? So we're going to literally witness our conditioning. We don't even know how much condition we are. I will discover it through week one. Where are you right now? You know, what are your fears? What are your thoughts? And don't even do anything about it. Just witness it, honor it, and just be there and embrace it, because that's what brought you here. You know, like fears, and they were there to protect us. You know, there's nothing wrong with fear, there's nothing wrong with limiting belief. We felt that was our comfort zone for such a long time. So now we're saying to the comfort zone, hey, I'm ready to just step out a little bit. You know, so you need to make peace with everything that's telling you, no, you shouldn't do that, no, you shouldn't do that, no, 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 and all this no, and all these voices. You're going to make peace with them. You're going to become their friend, but first you need to see them. Okay, week one, we see where we are. We're like, okay, this is me, this is Claudia. Love it, honor it unconditionally, which is the hardest part. From week two, we're starting to connect to things that used to bring us joy. So we're going to have a beautiful journal, and I call it that butterfly in the stomach. It's not a vision board. It's something more to do with a vision board. Again, start from your head sometimes. So you may think something makes you happy. So you may say, my vision board, I'm gonna have a big house, and I'm gonna have, a great career, a promotion. But are these things really what you want? Sometimes that's why vision board doesn't work, because sometimes we think that's what we want, and that's our condition, and that's what we've been fed. Now, with my butterfly in the stomach board, I will want you to witness through the week anything, pictures, words, something that moves you, that tingle, I call it, like that. Ah, that you may even forgotten about it, but could be again a flower, or a word that someone tells you, or an image. And I want you to collect all of that in your journal called the butterflies in the stomach, that will relight your joy, your fire. You don't even know it. And that's so powerful, so powerful. So we're going to call it the butterfly in the stomach week. So you're going to feel again what brings you joy when you were a child. We're going to have going through memory lane. Number three, you feel for the first time. Number three, when you're going for your passion. Number three, when you surrender and you're like, whoa, I'm ready. Take me through this journey. Number three, you're going to start dancing on the street. Number three, you're going to trust that when that thing moves you, comes from your soul, and you're going to just surrender and say, yeah, take me. I'm ready for you. And that's number two. week 2 and 3, that's when the big shift really happened. And number 4, we're going to rewrite our story. I'm going to ask you to choose a favorite song. You're going to create your choreography to it. You're going to dance your emotion. You're going to dance your future. And you're going to sign a sacred contract with yourself. And I'm going to give you all the tools to bring this to your daily life. So if you're ready to join us, please sign up. If you sign up already, join everything down here. Let's go for this journey. I can't wait to see you until the end.